Hello and welcome everyone to experience the power of December Wellness Boost. My name is Richie and I'm so happy to welcome all of you from Toronto and from all over the world joining our live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is so special to gather again this way this evening and connect with each other and really feel the sense of community, even though we are in our homes and just looking at each other through computer screens. But this is a beautiful way to really connect and share in the comments, interact with each other. So please let us know if you're watching live already, or as you're joining us, shoot a text here and let us know you're here with us today. So Layla is here. Hi, Layla. Thank you for welcoming everybody. She will be our teacher assistant today. So it is tough to believe, but we're almost at the end of 2021. The year is coming to close soon, and as the weather is changing in Canada, and we're nearing closer to completing our year. There is a component usually of bringing things to more of a manageable close. There are things that we have gone through out the year of 2021 that we need to release from our being and welcome the new year. Release old energy, welcome new energy, and in lieu with that, in connection to that, the December Wellness Boost is actually focusing on health, but also harmony. And I find that really beautiful because I feel that a very deep part of having harmony is being able to release that which is not necessary in our life anymore, and making space for that which can bring us more joy, more harmony, more love, and simply emptying ourselves, emptying our different parts of life in ways to bring in newer possibilities that can bring greater joy to us. So today we do have special guests here with us who will share with you how the November Wellness Boost experience has been for them. And today's session is being led by our very own Toronto Center leading master teacher, Francisco Quintero. He is a certified master teacher healer of the Tao Academy, and he has been with Dr. and Master Jigong Sha since the year 2002. He has been learning from him and teaching all the teachings and profound wisdom and practices and techniques of Master Sha to people all over the world. And he has, in this time, trained over 6,000 soul healers, Tao Healing Hands practitioners, and so much more. So today, Francisco will be with us and will share with us the different beautiful components that will be available within the December Wellness Boost program. And he will also share with us teachings and wisdom about healing. So without further ado, let us bring on Francisco.
Thank you, Richie, and welcome everyone from around the world. Welcome, Tash. Welcome, Marilyn. Welcome, Layla. Welcome everyone, wherever you are. So take a moment, say hello in the chat. I would also love to know who needs a little bit of boost today in your healing and your transformation, or maybe a little bit of harmony in your life, especially relationships. Yes, December is the month of good health, bringing us more, doing practices to boost our energy, stamina, vitality, immunity, but also to harmonize all of the aspects of our life. When we focus on harmony, harmony is very powerful for healing relationships. As one example, many times over the holidays, people start struggling with relationships. Perfect time to focus on family harmony. But harmony goes deeper. When the organs in the body are in harmony, they are communicating with one another. They are nourishing with one another. Okay, that's what we want. We want inner harmony and we want outer harmony. All are very, very important. Okay, so welcome Diana in Edmonton. Welcome everyone. Paravna in London. Merida needs a little bit of boost. We're gonna do a little boost actually right now. Okay. So the Wellness Boost is a program designed by Master Sha's Tao Center here in Toronto, and it is designed to help bring you healing and life transformation. If you have a chronic sickness, an illness, you need support in your healing journey. And we do daily practices Monday through Friday that give you that extra boost of energy, that help you to open your channels up so that you can heal at a very deep layer. We focus on healing the emotional body, the mental body, doing forgiveness practice, focusing on love, self-love, loving self, others, and doing practices that will help to open and develop all the 7 energy chakras of the body. So this program was designed with daily consistent practice to transform your life. And many people have great benefits when they receive that daily practice. That is one of the most important parts of the Wellness Boost program. Okay, there is a link. Layla has posted there a link for those of you who want to learn more. So let me give you a little taste of a practice that you may find in the Wellness Boost. One of the most important keys for healing, for energy, for life transformation, really for any part of life, there is a storehouse of energy in our body. You all want to know where that is? Okay. It's called in Mandarin the lower Dan Tian, the lower energy center. And it sits right below the navel, inside the body, and it's about the size of a fist. It's an energy field. It is right in the area of the small intestine. If you think about your small intestine, all the food that we eat, we need the small intestine to have bright fire just doing its job to digest all the food, to absorb, digest all the nutrients. It's a very important organ in the body. The lower dantian and the small intestine are interconnected. When we boost the power and develop the energy field of our lower dantian, we are helping to heal the small intestine. If you heal the small intestine, you can truly heal many different aspects of your physical body. The lower dantian is also like the storehouse, the source energy, the source food that will nourish the whole body. Okay? Very, very important. Okay? Now, how do we boost it? Okay? We're going to be chanting a mantra that stimulates, that vibrates the lower dantian in the lower abdominal area. We are going to be saying hello, invoking the power of the soul to heal. We are going to use mind power to visualize golden light, a beautiful golden light ball in the lower abdomen. These are all techniques you can use to help you to heal and to transform your life. So before we begin the practice, I'm going to share with you how I developed my lower dantian. So I met Dr. and Master Jigong Sha about 20 years ago. I was suffering from high blood pressure at that time in my late 20s, and I was introduced to these practices. And I never heard about the soul at that time. I never heard about energy. I didn't know what a mantra was, but I was very open to try something new. It couldn't hurt to try this. So I tried it. And for the first 3 months, I didn't actually really notice much, to be honest. I was doing the practices, but I couldn't say like, wow, amazing. But what I about 6 months later, I started to feel an energy field in my abdomen. I started to notice that there was something in my abdomen. It's like, wow, there's actually something there. The lower dantian does exist. It's vibrating in my abdomen. And that is when I started to notice that I had more energy when I would come home from work. I was normally tired, and I was no longer tired. I could go on with my day without a nap, an afternoon nap. And I was like, wow, there is actually something happening inside my body. I cannot explain it. I don't know how it works, but it was working. I was feeling a difference. I started to notice also around that same time, my blood pressure was dropping. So when I saw all of that, I knew, okay, there's something here. I really don't understand it fully, but I'm going to keep doing it. So I did a lower dantian practice for 1 hour per day for 1 year, and I was able to heal my high blood pressure. I did a few other techniques, but this was one of them. The other ones are very similar. But what the lower dantian also did for me, I did not realize. I thought it was just for good health. It wasn't. The lower dantian was building a strong foundation for what? For relationships, to develop my soul, to develop my spiritual channels. So really, the lower dantian is the source energy for all life. And many, many people have a weak lower dantian. As we age, the lower dantian starts to get weaker, weaker, and weaker. But these techniques help us to go backwards. There's a saying, Fan Lang Huan Tong, return old age to the state of a baby. Yes, we want to return old age to the state of a baby so that we could have a longer but healthier life. Okay, and I've seen many people who join the Wellness Boost and their lives are transformed. And they also develop other qualities like love, forgiveness, compassion. It opens their heart to things that you did not know maybe existed. Okay, so let us do a little practice, everyone. So we are going to, one of my favorite mantras to chant. A mantra is simply a sound. This is actually a phrase, and Layla's going to write it down. So if you are new, this is your first time watching, you could write down in your notes the mantra that Layla is going to know. It's called Tao, lower dantian, golden light ball. Tao, lower dantian, golden liquid spring. It's like, oh, that's very long. Okay, I'll chant with you. I'll teach you how to chant. Okay, so what does that mean? Tao here means source. We are gathering source frequency and vibration. The lower dantian is the energy field that we want to boost. Golden light ball, it's gathering light, like the sunlight, a beautiful ball of light, that it's bringing it into our bodies to help us to heal, to rejuvenate, and more. The liquid spring is more like the nectar, the nourishment, you know, that sweet nectar dew that nourishes our cells. That's what the liquid spring, it's yin and yang. The golden light ball is yang, the liquid spring is yin. Okay, so it balances the energies. Some of us have a little bit too much yang energy, and some of us have a little bit too much yin energy. In fact, a lot of sicknesses are due to a lack of yin energy. So we need that liquid spring to nourish us. Okay, so Layla has posted there the mantra, and it sounds like this. Just listen to me first. Da lower dantian golden light ball, da lower dantian golden liquid spring, Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Okay, so next, put your hands like this in front of you. Right hand, grab your left thumb. Right hand, grab your left thumb. Wrap your fingers around. Place it right below your navel. So sit up straight. Close your eyes. Relax also. Relax the crown of your head. Relax your neck, your shoulders. Relax your abdomen, your hips, legs, all the way down to the bottom of your feet. And repeat after me. Dear Tao Source, dear all my spiritual fathers and mothers in heaven, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please develop my lower dantian, boost my energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity. Please heal. Now make a request. I saw several requests. Everyone say your requests. Your kidneys, your energy, whatever your request is. And say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Okay, let us chant. Take a deep breath. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. And now silently use your heart to chant. and you visualize a beautiful golden light bulb in your lower abdomen, and it's spinning. It's vibrating. It's radiating light, healing your soul, heart, mind, and body. Visualize the lower dantian, the size of an orange, and it's growing. The size of a basketball. The lower dantian is expanding to the size of your body. The size of your home. The size of the city that you in. The size of the country that you live in. The size of Mother Earth. Out to infinity, to the countless planets, stars, galaxies. Your lower dantian is as big as the universe. Absorb the light from the stars, the sun, the moon, the galaxies, the universe. And we visualize the lower dantian going back to its original size. The size of the universe, size of Mother Earth, the size of the country you live in, back to its normal size, back to the size of the city that you live in, the size of your home, the size of your body, the size of a basketball, the size of an orange, back to its original size. Feel the power of your lower dantian. Continue to chant. Tao lower dantian golden light ball. Tao lower dantian golden liquid spring. Tao lower dantian golden light ball. Tao lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. Da lower dantian golden light ball. Da lower dantian golden liquid spring. And silently once more, feel the power of your lower dantian. It's vibrating, radiating light. It's nourishing your kidneys. The light shines to your heart, to your lungs, to your bones, wherever you need healing, the light is going there. Breathe into your lower dantian. Deep breath. Breathe out. Deep breath. Breathe out. Deep breath. And breathe out. Just notice how you feel, everyone. In your heart, your mind, your body. And take another deep breath. We bring our hands together and we just express our gratitude. We say thank you. Okay, open your eyes, move your body, and notice how you feel. Okay? And you can share your experience, anything that you are feeling regarding this little short practice that we did together. This practice is very, very important. It will transform your life. It transformed my life when I learned it 20 years ago. I believe it will transform your life. But you have to do it consistent on a really daily basis to notice its benefit. Don't just try it one day and then like, okay, I already know how to do this, and then don't do it ever again. It has to become like a routine. Like when you go to the gym, okay? You can't expect your muscles to grow right away. It takes time, okay? And Adriana said, does it, give me 1 second here. Adriana is asking, amazing practice. Does it empower the strength of our legs and feet too? Yes. In fact, if you ever notice as people age, especially, seniors, there's a lot of weakness in the legs. It's because the lower dantian is weak. We need to keep it very strong and full. This energy will nourish your legs and your feet, okay? The whole body, okay? Helen said, hello from Toronto, love to all. I felt so much light and growing in my lower dantian. Thank you so much for the beautiful and powerful practice. Tash, I feel hot and energized. I felt it more in my lower abdomen and spine. Wonderful. Diliana, much more grounded, calm, and centered. Someone said, tingling everywhere, relaxed, and peaceful. Lilac said, does it help with circulation in legs and feet? Yes, it helps with all of that. Okay? Very, very important. It's going to provide the nourishment that will move the energy in the whole body. Okay, so this is one powerful practice for that. Marilyn, who had a little bit, she requested earlier for some boost of energy. She said, wow, that was powerful. I felt the light and very warm, calm, and peaceful. Hannah, powerful practice. And the last one that I'll read for right now, Audrey, thank you. I felt the energy's going down my legs and love expanding out to the universe. Okay, wonderful. Very, very powerful practice. Very simple to do. Okay, if this is something new to you, go back, listen to this recording. Lower dantian practice. Even if you just did this, your life can transform with the lower dantian practice. Lilac, this will stay up, okay? So you'll have some time to go back and watch that, okay? Okay, wonderful. So that's a little taste of a lower dantian practice. This is an example of what we do in the Wellness Boost. Now you may be wondering, well, why do I need a program? Why do I need to do this every day? Because you need the community, you need the support of a group to do the practice together in a group, because and then you're more responsible, actually. You're more accountable for your progress and for your healing and transformation. So it is empowering you. Okay, so the Wellness Boost has daily practice Monday through Friday. It's a teleconference line, and they are recorded for those of you who are in different parts of the world, and it is recorded so that you can listen to those recordings for up to 2 weeks. Okay, so that's one of the components. The Wellness Boost also has consultation sessions for discounts. It also has what we call the Tao Light Massage. One weekly Tao Light Massage has one meditation with the Tao Calligraphy Healing Field, a little bit of body movement. So you get 3 additional calligraphy sessions with that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to bring on a guest. His name is Tom. And today is actually the first time I am meeting Tom on video. I got to meet him over the phone, and he joined the Wellness Boost in November. And he's going to share his personal story of why he joined, his challenge that he has been going through, and the benefits he's been getting. So let us bring on Tom at this time. Tom, if you can please share your story. Welcome, Tom.
Hi, thank you. So you gotta understand, I'm a physicist, an author, an inventor. So I'm really a scientist, and a lot of this stuff seemed like woo, but I got introduced by a friend because I've been going through some serious health issues. Like in the past year, I've been in the hospital like 12 times. Initially, I had problems with blood clots, and I had an operation on my leg where I had a bypass. And so my leg isn't quite back to normal yet. And while I was recovering from that, it turns out I had a blockage in my urinary tract from a cancer operation I had a couple of years ago, and 3 kidney stones, one of which wouldn't come out. I was in severe pain. And then I got a temporary, like a stint to go around the kidney stone, and I had to wait 2 months to get an operation. Now, to me, as a scientist, I'm really skeptical, and I got to do things in facts, but you also have to be open. And I, quite frankly, at the time that a friend recommended this program, I was not in a good place. When you have health issues, you're in pain every day, or you've got things going on where I couldn't take blood thinner for my clotting, because they said I might have to take that rest. I couldn't take it because I was bleeding from this thing they put inside of me to bypass the kidney stone. So I'm have high blood pressure a little bit, my pulse is racing, and I'm really worried about my health. And I found that I was focused on when you have something every day where you're in pain, or you're focused on it, that was really taking me away. But having the Wellness Boost, as a scientist, something works, it works. And this gave me a daily thing, like you were mentioning about a practice, a daily practice, a habit, something I could do daily. And it was putting me literally in a different place. It's like a transformation around my health. Because what happened, and I can say why it happened, maybe it's the daily practice, maybe it's what they're doing. All I know is the people are, they really have a commitment. It's like for an hour every day, and you get a full hour where you're in an entirely different space. And that enabled me to go from, focusing on pain, because, when you focus on bad things, it can't be good for your health. And it went from that to focusing on love, peace, and harmony. And that, to me, it was like a gift. Like if you're in any place like that and considering this and you're on the fence, just do it. Because you have my word, it will be worth it. I mean, I had an operation, and I'm in a very different place. And coming from that place, I could see as the beginning of a whole new age for me in health. That's all I can say. I can only share from my own experience. It might be something else, but as a scientist, I have to give in to real results. And this is what.
Beautiful. Very good job. Good. Amazing, Tao.
I'm so grateful to you and everyone who is supporting that program.
Good.
I can't.
Tom, I have a physics degree too. You know that, Tom?
Pardon?
I have a physics degree too.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, then we have to have a conversation.
But I don't do that anymore. Now I'm more.
Oh, you'd be surprised what I discovered.
Wonderful. So, Tom, I would like to support your healing process further. Okay.
Good.
So you just close your eyes.
Okay.
And relax. I'm going to transmit to you a very high level transmission of light. It goes by the name Tao Light Hole. Like a hole in the ground. And this brings huge amount of light that right away sucks the blockages of the soul, heart, mind, and body. It sucks all the negative information, the negative messages of sickness. You're going to receive 3. One for the message center, it's called Shanzhong. The C7, the Da Jue, and also for the Weilu, that's the tail, near the tailbone area. So close your eyes, and then we're going to give our love to Tom. Heal one, heal all. Tao Light Hole for your Shanzhong to Tom. Transmission. Da Jue. Transmission. Weilu. Transmission. Last one, Huiyin at the pelvic floor. Transmission. Everyone repeat after me. Dear Tom, we love you. You have the power to heal your blood clots, to heal your blood vessels in your legs, to heal your urinary tract, to heal your kidneys and your high blood pressure. Do a good job. Thank you. So everybody point to his heart center. Just put your hand out. Imagine you're pointing to the computer screen and give your love and light to him. We are going to chant Tao Light Hole. Layla will post the spelling. Tao Light Holes. Tao Light Holes. Tao Light Holes, because he received 4. Tao Light Holes. Tao Light Holes. Tao Light Holes. Tao Light Holes. Point to this area behind the neck. Tao Light Holes. Tao Light Holes. Tao Light Holes. Tao Light Holes. His tailbone area. Tao Light Holes. Tao Light Holes. Tao Light Holes. Tao Light Holes. The Huiyin at the root, at the pelvic floor. Tao Light Holes. Tao Light Holes. Tao Light Holes. Back to his heart center. Tao Light Holes. Love you, love you, love you, Tom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Tom, take a nice deep breath and move your body a little bit. And you could unmute yourself and share with us how you are feeling.
How do I unmute?
You're unmuted already. Go ahead.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, when you were doing that, I actually, I'm just telling you physically what happened is that the moments you were the exact moments you were speaking certain things, and it would happen anytime you're projecting something to me. Actually, my ears cracked. Like I heard like a crackling, and I felt warm, like especially around the heart and the lower part. I just feel like I have more energy.
Wonderful,
Like
good.
that's the main thing that I feel.
That's
More
exactly
energy,
what you need. More energy.
more in harmony, balanced. I don't know how to express it, but
good.
So because I've also had back problems, like I had arthritis in the back as well.
This will help you, Tom. This will help you with all the health challenges you have. Okay, so practice with them. I could teach you how to practice in the Wellness Boost program. You and I can connect also, and it will help you in your next step of your healing. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Tom, for taking the time to be with us. Okay, very, very powerful. He has a powerful story. Wonderful. Yes, a lot of light, transformation, Yeah, I see a lot of congratulations for Tom. Yeah, so Tom, you and I will connect, okay? So I will connect with you to do a little follow-up with you to teach you how to practice with these Tao light holes. These are very powerful transmissions of light for healing all life. Dr. and Master Jigong Shahi basically has identified 3 areas of the body that if you develop those areas, you can heal all sickness in the body. That is the Shanzhong, the message center, the C7, Da Jue, the Huiyin, which is at the base of the pelvic floor. Those are the 3 most important. You could add a 4th, it would be the Weilu, which is near the tailbone. I sensed that Tom needed the Weilu, so I included all of that for him. But when you have a chronic sickness like Tom, you need support. And that's what the Wellness Boost is for. It's like being energized, okay? You get all of that and much more. So you can, these special Tao light holes normally are offered in consultations or in special events. We are making them available to all our students from around the world, our Facebook friends. You do have to apply though. And we're going to give you an email where you can apply. It is called TaoCentreToronto at drshaw.com. And that is, center is with CENTRE. Okay, TaoCentreToronto at drshaw.com. Simply write us an email saying that you would love to apply for these treasures. If you have a specific health condition, let us know, and we're happy to support you with that. Okay? Okay, lots of excitement. We have one more guest. His name is Brandon, and he can feel the vibration, and he actually helped someone with a kidney stone, and he's going to come on to share his own story of the Wellness Boost and also doing these practices. I think I remember meeting Brandon about it maybe 1 or 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago before we went on lockdown here in Toronto. So welcome, Brandon. Welcome, Brandon.
Hi, Francisco.
Please
welcome. Thank you. So yeah, about a year ago, right before New Year's, if I remember correctly, there was a gentleman, we were walking in the park, walking our dogs, and he was telling me how he had a surgery booked for a kidney stone removal. And in the park, I said, hey, let's just chant Joe for a few, like it was only maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute. And we went like that. It's a Dr. Shaw practice from one of the books I can't remember which one, maybe Tao 1. And yeah, it's just Joe, 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 Joe. And yeah, basically, he told 2 days later, he told me that the surgery was canceled. So yeah, he passed it on the toilet like at nighttime. I guess he said he passed out while he passed it, and then when he woke up, he saw it in the toilet, and he avoided the surgery. So that was great to hear.
And Tom, you've participated in the Wellness Boost. How is it for you to experience these practices? Can you hear Tom?
Is Tom there? 1 second.
Oh, Brandon? Brandon? Looks like he's having some technical difficulties.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Brandon,
can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Yeah. Okay, sorry about that.
What were these practices like for you?
Well, for me, my back was giving me pain and like joints sort of slipping out in October. So I noticed just personally that had subsided for me. And yeah, basically, I also noticed that I had to sing. It wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. I had a studio session and I ended up going for about 4 hours, and my throat's fine the following days. So like just a lot of performance, getting a lot of work done this past month. So yeah, I'm just very grateful for the Wellness Boost.
Great.
And just the daily practices. Yeah.
Wonderful, Brandon. Thank you for being here, for sharing your story. I know that you've really loved to do these practices.
Thanks. Yeah, no, I appreciate
it. Great. Thank you, Brandon.
Thanks.
Okay, very powerful. Brandon, I know Brandon loves to do these practices. He loves all the Tao healing technology. Okay, wonderful. So, Wellness Boost, December will focus on health, well-being, on harmony, to help bring harmony in family relationships, but also inner harmony, outer harmony, which is all the qualities that we want and have in our lives. And as you know, as Tom mentioned at the beginning with his story, you need that daily consistent practice. It will help you beyond words. And many of our teachers offer special blessings during these sessions, so you receive a lot in the Wellness Boost. It will run from November 29th all the way to December 24th, okay? And the link is there for you to learn more and all of its components so that you can be on the journey of, healing and life transformation. Now, if you, the Wellness Boost is not just if you need healing. People join who maybe want to focus on healing relationships, or they want an aspect of their life that they want to transform. So it's truly for everyone, okay? Okay, wonderful. So I thank you all for being here. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Brandon. Okay, so we are, before we close here, we're gonna do a raffle, okay? So you could put in the in the chat who would love to win the program for a gift. Okay, you take a moment, you say, I would love the program as a gift, especially someone who has never taken it before. It's always nice to have new faces, new people. Yes, it's a raffle time. Okay, you can post there. Okay, I see a few. Give me 1 second here. Ooh, the lucky, let's see. The lucky one is Marilyn Flint. Marilyn Flint. Okay, give Marilyn Flint a big hand. She has won this as a gift. Okay, Marilyn Flint, she's never taken it before. You're in, but I've seen you on Facebook, so it looks like you've started to do some of these practices. So we will email our Toronto Center, TaoCentreToronto at drsha.com, and we will register you as a gift for the December Wellness Boost. Okay, Marilyn. Congratulations, Marilyn. Give her a big hand. Okay, it's always nice to have new participants, okay? Okay, so we thank you everyone for joining us today, and don't miss December Wellness Boost. Be with us, transform your life and more. And it's also a great way to start to end the year. You know, having that light, that source frequency and vibration to let go of anything that you need to let go of from 2021 as we start to go into 2022. So that field will help to transform your life. Okay, so thank you, everyone. And let us bring now Richie back on. Welcome back, Richie.
Thank you so much, Francisco. It was such a beautiful boosting session today. And we loved doing the practices together, didn't we? It was just, you know, even after having a whole day of work, I just felt so boosted. I have so much energy right now. And it is so powerful to always do these practices. Every time I do them, I feel like I'm doing them for the first time ever, even though it's been almost 2 years now for me doing these practices. So thank you, Francisco, for leading us through such powerful, techniques. And you are able to watch this as a replay as many times as you wish. It will be on our Facebook page. So, you know, do these practices. You can, rewind and do them again and again. And it really does help boost our lower dantian, as Francisco mentioned in the beginning of the session today, and the teaching that he gave about the energy accumulating in our lower dantian and really helping us with all the organs, with our intestines and everything that is related in that area. It's such a beautiful way to really empower ourselves daily. And really want to thank Tom and Brandon for being our guests today and sharing their stories from their Wellness Boost experience in November. And it really was such a miraculous story to hear about Brandon's friend being able to heal and release his kidney stones. So that was a really wonderful story. Thank you, Brandon, for sharing that. So don't forget, the December Wellness Boost actually starts in November. It starts on November 29th. So, take this chance. Check out the link that Leila has shared. Get to know more about it. Share it with your friends and family members, or people that you might think might need this, might benefit from this. And it will go on till December 24th. So it will be such a beautiful way to be together for 4 weeks, do these practices, receive healing for, things that you need support in, whether that be health, relationships, or, finding greater harmony in different aspects of your life, in your inner life, in your outer life. The focus for December is harmony. On this Saturday, November 27th, Francisco will have a complimentary session from 12 to 1:30 p.m., Tao Calligraphy Healing Demonstration session. And in that session, he will give powerful healing and also offer the acupuncture point treasures for Tao light holes, Tao golden light ball, and golden liquid spring that he demoed today to Tom James. And you are able to apply for these treasures by emailing us at TaoCentreToronto@drsha.com. Once you are approved and you receive the link, you are able to register for them. And if you can join the Saturday session, you will receive them live while you're live with Francisco after he gives teachings on the acupuncture points and shares wisdom with us and gives blessings and healing throughout the session. Or if you are unable to join live, you will receive it remotely and you can watch the replay later. So that was today's session for all of us, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week and a wonderful, wonderful time wherever you are joining from right now. Peter is congratulating Tom for all the demo treasures he received today. Tash is thanking Francisco and the Toronto team. A lot of congratulations are being given to Tom. Really, Tom, we're so happy for you. And Leila has shared all the links for the Saturday demo and for the December Wellness Boost. So everybody, love you all so much. Wishing you a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time and wonderful weekend ahead. Take care. Bye.